Hey, welcome back to Divinity Gems. Got my Aquarius reading coming up for the new moon in Libra. Today, new moon in Libra, October 8th. This reading is for the 8th through the 15th. I'm going to use, of course, the Black Moon Astrology deck. If you're new to my channel, you've seen this spread before. I think I'm going to keep that one, y'all. It was a hard flip. It's going to be your first position, but you've seen this spread before. Course of action spread gives you overall energy. Course of action not to take, best course of action to take, and then the final outcome. And this flipped over for you guys as the current situation here. 11th house, friends. Interesting pick, right? You got a girl pulling a guy away from a girl, or a guy, I don't know. Definitely three people involved here. Definitely friendship. It correlates to the Three of Cups card. It is sometimes celebrating, rejoicing, but as it is depicted on this card, it's looking like some type of third-party situation. Don't know. We'll get clarity on that, Aquarius. Second position, what not to do. Grand Cross Provoker. This is inciting fights right here. This is inciting conflict to me right here, and what they're recommending as the course of action not to take is to avoid altercations here, provoking, opposing energies here. This the provocation of an argument, really. And that's what I feel like it's avoiding. This is getting interesting, Aquarius, right here. Course of action to take. Sun card. This is all about your happiness, going towards your happiness, finding your happiness, and doing what at the end of the day is going to make you happy. Sun card can also be healing. All right, and then 7th house partners. It's a Libra card, and this new moon is in Libra. Overall outcome. I knew something when this card was out first. This is getting interesting here because this is your 11th house is your house of your friends. It involves other people as well, but the only other house that involves other people like that, partners, is 7th house, which is Libra. Your partners are being affected by this new moon overall outcome. Who you're with, definitely being affected. Knight of Cups, I got out. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Cups is definitely on his way to offer somebody something emotionally. Could be a love offer, could be wanting to be with somebody. Page of Pentacles being in reverse. It's never nothing solid with the Page of Pentacles when they're offering you something. It's never anything really solid or stable. It can feel good at the moment, but then it'll fall apart, and it is in reverse. So with the Knight of Cups being upright and the Page of Pentacles being in reverse, I'm feeling like someone that's coming towards you is on the up and up this time. Maybe you were worried about them being with, maybe there was a prior third-party situation. Yeah, I've got Tower in reverse, which to me is always an emotional type of ending here, an emotional type of shakeup. Magician here, creativity, that's Gemini energy as well. Duality type of, but more so creativity. Trying to create the situation, but the Fool card is in reverse, so not stepping out on faith quite yet because maybe you're unsure if this offer is legit or not. Because it's the Knight of Cups or is it the Page of Pentacles? Well, it's telling me it is the Knight of Cups at this point. Interesting that the Four of Pentacles came out as well. So this is sometimes the need to let go or not hold on, for insecurities, just holding on to things out of insecurities. This is sometimes knowing when to walk away. But with that Knight of Cups being out and that being the Page of Pentacles in reverse is telling me it's not like that. And then the Two of Cups comes out. Soulmate type of situation here. Definitely a soulmate situation here because the Devil is out. And you see those two people chained together are on the Devil card. The Two of Cups is harmony, it's bliss. So maybe the person that you're stuck with or think you're supposed to be with here versus the person that is really good for you there. Or just this soulmate karmic connection that you are just destined to be with this person. And you two are working on something and you're just trying to figure it all out. Very protective with our feelings, maybe here. No one likes to get hurt. Just trying to be sure. Grand Cross Provoker. Let's get some clarity on that. Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortunes in reverse. Looking for insight there. Grand Cross Provoker. Looking for insight. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Sun in reverse, Star in reverse. Yeah, anything that's going to make you unhappy, and I really do feel like that's a bunch of arguing. There's some healing needs to be done with the Star in reverse, so there's definitely going to be an altercation or a conversation had, I feel, that's going to spark some things to make you want to express those things that are going to make you happy. You're going to be communicating and definitely moving towards clarity. Moving towards clarity. You want to know whether or not this Knight of Cups is legit or not before you move. Yep. Because you're already in a good place, I feel like, Aquarius, as the Empress energy is out and you're not trying to move towards anything that would not serve you. So this is willpower here to me with the Two of Wands being out. This is you wanting to work together with someone, but wanting to make sure they balance you. If you are operating on this high Empress type of energy, you're trying to make sure that whoever this is balances you. You're willing to work with someone else, but only, I feel like, only if they balance you. There's definitely someone there with that Two of Cups there, and there's definitely someone moving towards you with the Knight of Cups, but there's a fear there with this Five of Swords being out. There is a fear there that maybe this isn't legit. Maybe they'll do you wrong. Maybe this is a trick. But your happiness is up there. Going towards your happiness is the course of action to take. With that Sun card being up there, I'm feeling like you don't have anything to worry about, Aquarius. Knight of Swords. Go towards it. Go towards it. You can stop feeling this Four of Cups energy. You can stop feeling that way. So maybe you had these, maybe these are two separate people. Maybe the Knight of Cups, that was coming at you in this Page of Pentacles type of way, which is why you did not want it. You were refusing that cup. Like, I don't want that. He's coming at me. He's coming at you like a page. I wouldn't want it either. I'm trying to offer you that. You don't want that. But what you did want was the Knight of Cups to come at you correctly with an offer. And I feel like that person has logically understood that now. And someone is moving towards you. But some healing had to be done. And with that Seventh House Partners card being out, I definitely think. And then the Two of Cups is out with that Devil card out. This is definitely about a love situation here, where we were not quite sure about it. Got the Death card and the Chariot card. Can't decipher whether the Chariot card came out in reverse or not, and that's important. I'm going to pull again. I'm going to put it back in the deck and pull again. But the Death card came out on the partners, Seventh House Partners, which means there is a transformation coming to your love area. That's all over the spread here. Ace of Cups in reverse, Justice. Justice to imbalanced emotional situations. So if this was a balanced partner, then I feel like that Chariot will be moving towards you. If this was an imbalanced partner, that Devil energy, if the partner is imbalanced for you, I think you'll be moving away from it. You'll be moving away from it using your willpower. to stay strong enough to move away from it, especially if it was a third-party situation that you're aware of. Emperor is in reverse. Seven of Swords is in reverse. Not feeling held back, but not feeling like an emperor either, which I have the Empress out. So maybe not in this haughty type of arrogance, overconfident, not feeling overconfident at all about it. Moon. Staying up late at night, thinking about it a whole lot. A whole lot. I feel like that's coming to an end, though. Across this week. What is the overall final outcome after this moon for? Yeah, this is a cycle change for you. That World card being out, this will definitely be a completion of the cycle for you this week, as to getting some understanding and some clarity on which way you want to move. But it definitely says, don't be afraid to move towards your emotional happiness, King of Cups. Your emotional happiness up there with that Sun card. That is the course of action to take. Go after what it is that makes you happy, Aquarius. Go after the things that you know are good for you versus those things that you're just trying to force for whatever reason. I feel like you will be in hermit mode this week. I feel like you will be a lot in your head, alone in your thoughts, trying to get understanding on which way to go next. Which way? That light is your happiness. He's holding it up. He's going to find it. And that's what you are encouraged to do this week. Go and find your happiness. Go and find it. Figure out what happiness is to you. Go and find it. Don't get in arguments with people. Try to avoid them as much as possible this week, because that is out there. That is out there. Definitely the Grand Cross Provoker. Try to avoid those arguments with people, because this is trying energy right here. Trying energy. But I feel like justice coming to, or trying to move things around for you, Aquarius, so that it can bring some balance back to your emotional, the emotional sector in your life. Because all that was around there was definitely love related. Even though this was not a love reading, that's definitely was the theme of your reading today for this new moon. So keep that in mind. Relationships as well as arguments. You got the heads up on it. Maybe it'll help you maneuver through it this week. Hope you enjoyed your reading. If you need to book a personal, you know where all that good stuff is below in the description box. Thanks for listening. Until next time.